When automating the web, a cookie pop-up can just appear and it can break your automation. That's not a problem with axiom.ai. Let me show you how to get rid of those pesky little cookies. I'm Alex Barlow, co-founder of Axiom. Let's dive in. So I've got an automation on screen. It's a web scraper. I'm looking just to extract some data from a listing. But when I click run, I ran into an issue. Let me just do that and let the bot open up. I'm going to drag it into view. And when I was building this bot, I didn't get a cookie pop-up. But when I run it, you can see a pop-up appears. And that causes an error. My bot won't get the data. So to fix that, it's very simple. What I'm going to do is, first of all, add a wait step because the cookie pop-up took a fraction of a second to appear. So I'm going to allow a second. And then I'm going to use a click element step just to close that cookie. One thing I'm going to do though is tick on the optional click. That means if the cookie pop doesn't appear, the click element doesn't cause a problem, the automation will just continue. So that's a very useful feature. Now, there is one other problem. I can't select the cookie pop-up, but that's not an issue. What I did was, by observing that run, look at the text on the button, and we're going to select the close pop-up button by using text instead of HTML. And I'm just going to type in the value here. Press complete. That should be set up and ready to test. Let me click run and see if our cookie pop-up now closes. Let me just drag the bot runner into view. And you can see Axiom's clicked on it and it's closed. No more hassle from the cookie. Now, whilst that gets on and scrapes, I'm just going to close it down. There is one more way you could also fix the problem. Sometimes if you're having problems with the click element, you can just use a key press. And that key press, if I just disable the click element, I'm just going to click run. For that key press step, what we want to do is work out if it's possible to tab to the element and shift the focus onto the close button so we can see the pop-ups open. And what I'm going to do is use tab because that changed 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, what I've not done is clicked inside the, so 1, 2 in the window, 3, 4. 4 gets me to accept all cookies. So I'm just going to close that window now. I'm going to press record, 1, 2, 3, 4, and enter to submit. And we're going to see if that manages to also close the pop-up. Just wait for the bot to spin up. We should see the cookie pop-up close, and that's exactly what it did. Cool. Hopefully you'll find that little lesson helpful. Thank you for using Axiom. Bye-bye.